Welcome to the channel, Planning with Maserati. We are going to be writing out the Bible by hand, and it's going to be Genesis 5:16 until as far as we can get. I will do like half and then half again, as much as I can. So welcome, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So again, we're going to be on Genesis 5:16. And we are here. After he begot Jared, Mahalalel, I hope I'm saying that correct, lived 830 years and had sons and daughters. So all the days of Mahalalel were 895 years, and he died. Jared lived 162 years and begot Enoch. After he begot Enoch, Jared lived 800 years and had sons and daughters. So we're going to stop at 20. So all the days of Jared were 962 years, and he died. So we're going to stop here, and then I'm going to just mark that so I know we're going to come back to. Let's go ahead and start writing. This is my little tripod to hold if I'm doing like face-to-face camera. So yeah, I am enjoying writing out the Bible by hand, and you're reading it, you're understanding it, you're slowing down, you're not rushing to do a Bible in a year, you're actually writing it. Like, how cool is that? And I did it at one time. I was starting to write it, and then I fell off. But this time I am motivated. I'm not falling off of this. It'll be a daily thing for me. And I gotta show you, I wrote what we did today in the planner for this. So after I write these, and we're almost done with the video, I'll come on and show you what I wrote, what we did. So you'll get an idea of what we're going to be doing every day. And if there's like a book you want to write first, let me know. And we can add that into the list of, you know, a daily one. You might get 2 that day for writing out the Bible. Yeah, so I've been loving this. It is so much fun. Especially if you love to write. And what better way to write is to use all your pens. Enjoy the word. Stay in the word. And I've read 3 times today. Well, 4, including scripture writing. But today I read the Genesis 3 times. You can't get no better than that. I mean, it is so much fun. It may not look fun. It looks like you're just writing, and people probably who don't understand would be like, that's nothing. Like, you're just writing it out. But you're reading it as well. And I'm reading it to you. I might not be the best reader as far as names, but I am reading it. And I'm doing my best with it. And what better way? Do the scripture. That died looked like it's an aid. Oh, I was ready, really. I'm gonna hold this paper down, because once you start writing with pens like this, you'll notice your pages start to like buckle. So we're gonna stop at 21, read it again. What's a good amount of time you want to watch? I'm gonna leave it the way we're doing it, but I just want to know. I'm not gonna speed it up. I just need to know, like, what is a good amount of time you would sit and watch a video? Especially when it comes to writing and reading. So leave in the comments below. And again, if you have any suggestions, please leave them. I'm open to all suggestions. This one's going by quick. because I think it's just like 2 lines, 3 lines. It goes by super quick. This one I'll be able to do a little bit more. If you hear like a squeaking noise, that is my ice machine. I need to clean it so I'm not filling it up with ice, because I have to clean the inside of it. And then I fill it up with 2 to 3 bottles of water, and it makes the, let me move this out of the way, it makes the Sonic ice. My daughter got it for me for, I think, birthday or Christmas of last year, and I am loving it. Or it could have been Mother's Day this year. I don't remember, but yeah, I've had it for a while. But you definitely have to clean it. You can really tell if you didn't. I've been writing so much that my hands have pen all over it. And daughters. Okay, and then we're going to do 20, and then come back on and read. And what I mean by coming back on, I'm not turning off the video and restarting it, doing another one. I'm just going to continue on. That way, you get to read all of this. And if you're writing, do what's easy for you, because I know, like, with some people, they have probably arthritis, like I do, and they probably have, like issues with writing, carpal tunnel or something. So just do as much as you can. There's no race, there's no nothing like that. It's you work on your speed. Okay, so now we're going to do 21. And it says, Enoch lived 65 years and begot Methuselah, Jude 14 and 15. After he begot Methuselah, I hope that's right, Enoch walked with God 300 years and had sons and daughters. And then it's 9:6, and then Hebrew 11:5. So all the days of Enoch were 365 years, and Enoch walked with God, and he was not for. Okay, so let me say it again. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Okay, so we're going to stop here so we can write 21 to 24. So let me hold this down again, so that you can see it. You should be able to see both. Look at all the pen marks. I already went through pens. No, I'm still using the same one. "65 years. And had a son after that, Enoch. Not Enoch. I'm sorry. 65 years and begot Methuselah. It's because I've been reading Enoch right when we got off, and I was like, okay, I just said that wrong. I'm gonna have to come over here with it. Wow. You talk about older, having a child. I don't think I could. Like, even if I was able to, I don't think I could. Not again. That's like a lot of work. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I did the parentheses, but I did them. It did have Jude on there, like this. And that's a period, like a comma. I was going to say period, but it's a comma. Wow, that has 85? No, 65. Wow. See, when you slow down to read, it really sticks with you in all these years. This is where Enoch comes in at. All these years, how these people bear children at 65, you know. Whew, I don't know. By then you should be retired, but back then it's nothing like that. I don't even think they retired back then. Like, how did they get paid? I'm gonna stay quiet for a little bit so that I can get a little bit more reading with us. Okay, so we did 22, and that's with the daughters, sons and daughters. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm not gonna do the parentheses. 9:6, and then Hebrews 11:5. Okay, so we're stopping at 25, so we're going to do 23. And don't mean I'm stopping at the video. I'm just stopping writing so that I could jump back on. So all the days of Enoch was 365 years. My gosh. That's a long time. Okay, and then now 24. And then we'll be back on to do 25. Oh, I didn't do it. I am going to fix that because I do want to keep it consistent. At least this one. The other ones I left, but I was doing so well with the indent. I'll have to put a tape there. So Enoch walked with God. And he was not for God took him. See, I didn't understand that because it says, and Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. That one I didn't understand. Like, he walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Alright, so let's go ahead and, not that I'm questioning God, I'm just, like, what does that mean? So I may just underline that. And then I'll come back. I don't like underlining, but... Okay, so... Oh, I'm about to write. So, Methuselah, I'm saying probably wrong again, lived 187 years and begot Lamech. After he begot Lamech, I'm hoping it's right, Methuselah lived 782 years and had sons and daughters. 782 years and had sons and daughters. So all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. So we're going to stop at 27, so we're going to come back at 28. I'll probably stop at 27 because it's getting pretty long. Oh, I did it again. That's because I heard the phone. And this this is what happens when you are writing and listening to things. And lived 100. Oh, did it do it again? You'll notice by when the screen changes. 180. So Methuselah lived 187 years. And begot Lamech. I think that's how you spell it. That's how you say it. And then 26. When you look at people's work, like when they're doing scripture writing, or look at this, it's separated, but that's okay. Not when you're just doing scripture writing, but you're writing out the Bible. I'm looking at these people's work that does it, and their writing is so gorgeous. I'm gonna come around the camera because it's, so you're probably shaking a little bit. It is beautiful, their writing. And then there's mine. Okay, so let me slide this over. And you can see we just did this page today as well. Put this in here. I love this idea of doing this. 26, we got done with 700. So we're on 82. Years. And had sons and daughters. So we stopped at 28, so we have 27 left. And so then I'll close this video out saying thank you for watching the videos and commenting, of course. I greatly appreciate it. And if you could hit that big thumbs up, it lets YouTube know that you like the video. And yeah, we'll come back and we're going to do a different book of the Bible. I'm going to look at my list as well. I told you I would. So I'm going to look at the list and see what we have next on the list for writing. Oh, they got sloppy on that one. And he died. Okay. Alright. So we can close this one up for now. I might be back on anyway. So we did all the way till 27. So 5:16 through 27. I always date it 10/21, 2025. Okay, so I'm gonna put 28 here. It just lets me know that's the one we're on. So let's get this one out. And I think it's the second divider, right? Nope, sorry, third. That is not what I'm looking for. It was the first divider. Okay. I still haven't wrote my to-do list yet, but I will be doing that. So we did Genesis 4:22 through 5:3, Genesis 5:4 through 15, and now we're going to do Genesis So we did 516 because it was 515. So 516 through 27. So we're going to go into the Psalms. I want to get 3 at least a day. And maybe even more on the weekend. I got 2 for the weekend on Sunday. So we're going to do now Psalms, back to Genesis, then Proverbs, back to Genesis, Psalms, and then Proverbs, and then Genesis. And then I have to write my notes. I did need to pick up dividers with tabs. I kind of need 2 sets because I'm doing the books of the Bible and I'm doing the Bible itself, writing out the Bible. But it's going to be like storing the pages, but I'm going to keep it in here like this automatically and then set it up for the next time, right? So as long as this keeps, keeps up the pages. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn to, because we need to put these pages in so we can start the next book. Where's the pages? Oh, really knows already. Let me write this up and open this up. So we have a good 2 full pages. One and then the other side. And then this one and a little bit on here. This is what I'm talking about when it curls, is when you write hard. And using like a fine point. So there you have it. Let's do a little flippy before we close this video out. This might be a little longer. I'm still not done with this. I think I'm going to come back and do this one before I film another one. And then, so I did this already. You can see where I white out a little bit. So I did skip. I was wondering in 5, because this one's 2. This camera's not big enough. So the 2, well, if I move it over, it probably would be. There you go, so you can see it. Okay. I did skip the line to do 2. Let's see if I did that on 3. So 3, I did. What about 4? 3 was a pretty long one. 4, I did as well. So yeah, I did it right. Look how, oh, it's turning out so good. So then once Genesis is done, I'm going to take all the pages out and put it into the Old Testament, the other binder. And then once this one's done, do the same. But I want to go in on every beginning page and set it up like this. But I'm going to finish Genesis today. Look at what I did to my page. I'm going to finish Genesis today with this page. It's the front page of, let me show you. So here's the Bible. Let's go to the New Testament, which is in my hand. I've been taping this up and it's still ripping. These pages are so thin. So where am I left at? The great possessing great land. Okay, so I'm on the second paragraph now. And then that's all I have to write. And it's like introduction to the genealogies, 1 through 2 and 3. And then number 2, because it's like a little 1, 2, 3, 4. Heaven and earth is 2. 2, 4 through 4:26. 3 is Adam, 5:1 through 6:8. 4 is Noah, 6:9 through 9:29. 5 is sons of Noah, 10:1 through 11:9. 6 is Shem, and that's 11:10 through 26. 7 is Terah, 11:27 through 25 through 11. 8 is Ishmael, 25 through 12 through 18. So 25:12 through 18. 9 is Isaac, 25:19 through 35:29. 10 is Esau, Esau, 36:1 through 37:1. And then 11 is Jacob, 37:2 through 50:26. Now where does it end? Let's see, because it's probably 50, right? Oh, I put Mercy there. That's cute. A little ice machine's like, please give me some water. Yeah, so 50 through 26. And then the book of Exodus will be the next one that I will focus on. So there you have it. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm not putting it away yet. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.